After I became a Christian myself, being a footballer, loving football, I wanted all my mates to hear the gospel, and I knew that none of them would go anywhere near a church. And so it was through Jill Briscoe, actually, who here at Capernwray, when she said, you know, play on the field here at Capernwray and invite the team and share Jesus with them. And I thought, that's crazy. English guys won't stand on a football field and hear a guy talk about Jesus. But that day they did. I couldn't believe it. And then I thought, well, in 1980 I'd start a team and see what happened if I just shared after the games. And I was amazed that people would stand and listen and they could talk about Jesus freely at the end of a game, just for 10 minutes. And so many teams have come since then. We've started our own league, which we, talking about tonight. It's been exciting to see it develop. And we're speaking to hundreds of people now outside of Jesus. We have our own dinners, we have our own cup finals, we have our own tournament days when we can have as many as 150 footballers playing in it. And everything we do, we have this little point where we share Jesus, and it's making an impact. We're seeing people coming to Christ from non-church background.
We play from September until May, meeting every Saturday to play. We also have 2 cup competitions that run throughout the season, where the finals are played at Lancaster City. We also have a SportsReach League Cup Day, which happens in April.
Today's the SportsReach Cup Day. We've been running them for quite a few years now, where we invite all the teams in the league to come together for a one-day tournament. Fantastic occasion. We even get teams from outside the league. There's a team come down from Scotland, they've been coming down for a few years now. They do very well as well. Well, it's just a fantastic occasion, not only for the football, but we get, there's been 10 teams today, so with all the teams and the substitutes, you've well over 100 guys coming under the sound of the gospel as well, which is what it's all about. We're going to the school hall, so all the teams are in there for registration and everything, and we have a guest speaker come along. This morning it was Christy Mergu, came along, gave a great message for all the lads there.
At the moment we have 10 to 12 teams in the league, and at the beginning of every game every week we always present the gospel message. The reason that we organise the football matches is to get guys, Christians and non-Christians, playing football together, and we want to preach Christ to the non-Christians. And obviously guys meet during the week as well for training, so relationships can be built up. And then at the end of the season we always have a league meal where we invite all the players from the various teams to come, and again we present all the awards for all of the teams that have won cup competitions and the league titles. And also we have a clear gospel message on that evening where we present Christ again and give guys an opportunity to respond to that message and accept Christ as their saviour.
Well, when I first got introduced to the league, I was just looking for a game of football on a Saturday really. I didn't really know much about what the league did or anything like that. I was the sort of guy that used to go to the pub all the time. I would drink a lot. I used to get in fights and all sorts. My life was quite messed up really. As the weeks went by, I realised that what the guys were talking about, there may be something in it, and it made me think I need to look into it, because my life just wasn't going anywhere. And I felt I needed to give it a try. I thought, what do I have to lose? So I gave my life to Jesus, and it's made a great difference. I just feel like I'm a nicer person now. I've got love for people, which I never used to have. I don't rely on drink anymore, and I never get up in the morning and have a day on my own. I've always got God with me. He helps me with all my problems. And life's just so much better now.
I really feel that this is something that the church must capture. That if we're going to reach this generation, it's going to be through work like this that reaches the sporting world, getting on the sports field, reaching the guys who kick footballs around, and telling them this fantastic message of a living Christ who loves footballers.